That was Anita there giving us the details for the fixed income market and the equities market. Let's move on to other markets now. Let's see what's happening with Bitcoin. We saw quite a rough weekend with Bitcoin there, losing that 24,000 level it hit, getting farther away from that level. But we still have greed in this market, 56 points. Still shows that, investors are still quite bullish in the market right now, even though we saw that pullback over the weekend. Let's look at the market cap today, $1.06 trillion. That's down about 2.54% with the sell-offs we saw over the weekend. We see volume traded, that's up 31.07%, $50.36 billion. And we see Bitcoin dominance still hovering around that 42%. Let's look at the price of Bitcoin, $22,805, farther away from that 24K level hit last time. It's down 2.60%. We're seeing profit taking in the market now. Or could it be a sign of things to come in this market? Who knows? Volume traded $20.73 billion. Let's look at the price of Ethereum. That's holding up that 1.6 level, the psychological level there. Down 2.51%, $7.14 billion. That's what traded in Ethereum. Let's look at top alts by market cap. See, it's all red. It's all red as expected. Matic there, it's had an incredible run in January. It's down 4.44%. We see BNB still holding that $300 level, but that's down 2.45%. Let's bring in Olumide Additional now, financial market analyst. Hello, Olumide. Good morning.
Hello, Ladi. Good morning.
Good morning, Olumide. So it's quite a rough weekend for the crypto market, and we saw Bitcoin, it touched 24, but couldn't really maintain that level. Is this profit taking or just telling us what's going to happen next in February?
Yeah, I think it's a mix-up of profit taking and the rally we're seeing in the US dollar. If you recall, on Friday, the world's most powerful economy brought in an amazing employment number report, and that really broke the bulls because that meant that the Fed had a lot of room to increase interest rate hike. And it still tells you that labor market in the United States is tight. So we saw risk of asset, particularly stocks and the crypto assets dwindling down. And that was why Bitcoin could not maintain above the $24,000 mark. So right now, what we're seeing is that oscillation between 22,800 and the 23,000 mark, telling you that profit taking is in play. But interesting signs, it's still pretty too early to call whether the US Fed might keep on accelerating interest rates because they're expecting the CPI, inflation US data. Any uptick on that might mean that the US Fed might be more aggressive. Any downside might mean that the US Fed might be more relaxed. But having said all these things, the US dollar is rallying against major currencies, and the digital assets are not in any exception. And that's why we're seeing moderation across the crypto space, lad.
Yeah, the inverse relationship between the dollar and most risk assets still hovering strong in this market. But any other market moving data we were expecting for this week?
Yeah, apart from the inflation data, we're expecting an earnings report from a number of companies that have exposure in the crypto market. So that also weighing the market relatively. But I think one interesting sign is that back home, data shows that Lagos is among the top crypto hubs in the world. It's in 14th place, while London shares the top spot. And that just tells you that after this election season, maybe fiscal policy makers in Nigeria will take the crypto market more serious, because it tells you the dynamics of the crypto market and how positive it can help in job creation and boosting the alien economy in Africa.
Talking about job creation in the crypto space, it seems like you have more jobs in a bullish market and less jobs and layoffs once the bear appears.
Yeah, that's direct. That's, if you look at it on the direct line, we're talking of entities that have exposure in the crypto market. But don't forget that a lot of Africans, particularly Nigerians, have crypto exposure. There's a recent data by a trading browser that shows that 90 million Nigerians have exposure in the crypto market, and many of them use it for transactions. Some of them use it for wealth preservation, speculation, and for payments. So it tells you that indirect employment coming from that market also is oscillating high. And that's why Nigeria still remains the only country in the world that has a perfect score in interest of blockchain.
Quite interesting. Thank you so much, Lumide Additional, financial market analyst. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
All right, let's look at the top gainers for today. See, AGIX, that's topping the counter, up 27.07%. DYDX had a good run, still moving, up 3% this morning. So we're seeing lean gains this morning. Let's look at the top losers counter. We're seeing a lot of pullback with the crypto space, with altcoins. Obviously, once Bitcoin reacts, we know the altcoins start to move downward. If we look at the top 5 losers there, we see it's Doge, the meme king, topping that counter, down 11.73%. We know investors expecting some kind of meme coin season, but it looks like that's not playing out as expected. Lido DAO, that's down 8.23%. And we see also Shiba Inu there, that's down by 8.61% and much lower than price that we have there. All right, that's it for the crypto market today, and that's it on the program. Don't forget to join us by 1:30 on Business Incorporated for more updates and developments in the world of business. And you can watch all of this again and all our other productions on our YouTube channel. Just flip to YouTube, search for Channels Television, check out videos, and you can watch all our productions. Thank you for watching. I'm Ladi Williams. Bye for now.